everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is my time block. I've already filled it out for this week. My daughter and I kind of just had a fun doodle session this last Saturday while my son was napping. Her and I really enjoy doing crafts together. So, and I'd used a lot of her markers. She practiced drawing some different fun fall leaves and Halloween stuff. But this is just kind of the theme that I'm going with. I'm mainly using pens and markers. I do have a couple of icons I used from a sticker book that I showed you guys in my last video. But just with wrapping up September, including the fun apple theme, yeah, I have some marker. We've been doing some homework. That's more on that later. But yeah, just I got inspired by the apple baskets and then just some fun fall leaves blowing and a breeze over here. But this is my time block for the 21st until the 27th. Before we move into this, I did want to flash you guys back to my time block week. I'm filming this video on a Wednesday, so this is the current day I'm in. As you can see, things had to be moved around quite a bit. I'm very glad that I've had this time block so that I can try to stay on task with certain things that need to get done essentially. But I live near where a lot of the fires are occurring, so we fortunately are safe. Our home is safe. But we're affected by a lot of the smoke, and it's not safe for the kids to be in the classroom. So we're still, even though my daughter can go to school in person full time, they've been doing distance learning because of the smoke and the air quality in our area. So this was, this morning, I got a schedule from the teacher about when we would be Zooming. You can see it was a total of about 3, almost 4 hours today. And with my 3-year-old trying to rearrange everything, but you know what, you just gotta roll with it. That's kind of how this year is going. But before, like, my entire day would fall apart, and not to say that it hasn't been stressful. And especially having a toddler at home, the time is 2 o'clock. So my 3-year-old is still napping. As you can see, I'm in this filming. We just finished with math, so I had to pause. Oh, you guys, math is hard. So my nerves are a little shot after just dealing with that. And my daughter already been in Zoom for almost 3 hours by the time we were coming to the end of math, and trying to Zoom math and then teach it at home, figure out how the teacher's teaching it. It's a lot. We made it through. I think that she's gained a better understanding of the math, as have I, but my nerves are pretty shot. So I think I'm going to finish up with this filming. I'm going to do a little bit of editing, but we're just going to put on a show. She can go on her Kindle or something, and both of us just have a snack and a wind down. Yeah, so this is where we are. I'm still going to try to fit in these things. So a lot of the stuff up here was what had been shifted around. I'm no longer picking up my groceries this morning. There's usually an icon here. What I'm gonna do, praying that school is on tomorrow, is pick up groceries tomorrow, because I will not have any kids tomorrow. As I said, this is the 16th on a Wednesday when I'm currently filming this video. You guys are going to see it on Sunday the 20th. But I'm just showing you guys real life, because it may look all beautiful when it's all markered up, when it looks like this. But here's whoosh, reality. So I just just wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like sometimes, especially with social media and Pinterest, I'm now getting on Instagram. I'm going to be posting these on Instagram as well, but things can look so picturesque, but we all live in reality, right? So we know what reality looks like, even though what Instagram and Pinterest show us, we know is not reality. It's still kind of a dream, but this is my reality today. And this is where I go from this as a schedule. So I'm showing you guys what my week should look like, or what my Wednesday should look like, and what had gotten completely shifted around. So circle time with my son, that really did not happen much today. We still had our snack. Groceries has been moved for my pickup for Thursday. I did get some laundry in. I have done 2 loads of laundry. I'm super happy about that. I was able to squeeze in filming, and we're still going to be trying to dust and everything. We're not doing any additional homework because I can tell you my daughter and I are homeworked out. But yeah, I just really wanted to show you guys kind of what my true day was looking like. Not too bad. As I mentioned, I'm so thankful that I had this time block. So this morning when I got the schedule from the teacher, I came right to my time block and pulled out my whiteout and changed up the schedule as best as I could. So now moving into next week, and we'll see how things are going, you know, just praying for the fires to come under control. We're being affected by the air quality, but there are so many people who are being affected by this. I'm going to, we have one of those next door neighbor apps. People were getting on there asking about like where we can go to donate. So I'm going to look into that because I can't even fathom that. I mean, our lives are being impacted, but at such a minor level compared to those families who have lost their homes in the midst of COVID, in the midst of this pandemic. I mean, like, things were not already stressful enough, but now they have to deal with being homeless. I can't. So sending lots and lots of prayers to those families affected. So it's kind of hard just knowing that that's a reality to kind of then go to this, to my week. But, you know, I'm going to try to help out as much as I can and send prayers as well. But trying to get our lives back on some sort of a schedule or a routine, not just for me, but, you know, for my kids, it's just a lot more comforting to them to know like what to expect and what's going to happen. And so that's kind of where I'm trying to build this as well. So my week is looking pretty much the same. I still have my work schedule. You can see over here on Sunday the 27th, I'm working later, so I'm not going to be getting home until 6:30. I'm still going to be getting up around the same time, and all of my workout classes are the same. I'm going to be filming the same days. Nap times, the menu, the ordering of the menu, the picking up, that's all going to remain the same. We are going to be having a date night. Grandma is coming to watch the kids. Hallelujah, y'all. My husband and I swear, after all of this, like, stress, you know, who do you take it out on? Those who are closest to you. Like, I'm hoping this date night, like, I know that's gonna help us so much because, you know, we're both stressed and we know that the other person loves us unconditionally. And so it's hard to try to not lash out. And that's where I try to have my word of the month, my namaste, and go to these different classes to try to burn off that negative energy so that I'm not taking it out on my family, and especially my poor husband. So we're going to be going on a date night. I cannot wait. I can't even remember the last time that we went on a date, and it's going to be wonderful. I have gift cards for us to go out to eat, so that's what we'll be doing. And that is pretty much this spread. I think moving forward, like I said, I have an Instagram. It's JoJo Budgets. I think it's JoJo Budgets 2020. I'll leave the handle in the description box below. But I'm going to post a picture of my time block sheets. And then I'm also... I'm trying to figure out kind of how to format these videos. But I think moving forward, what I'm going to do is... kind of just do an introduction, and then at faster speed with maybe some background music, show you guys me doodling and that sort of thing moving forward, just so you can kind of see how I do my drawings and add in the different decorations and that sort of stuff. I've left this open on the 24th. This is normally where I do my errands. I'll show you. Yeah, so right here, this is the previous week, that Thursday, the 17th. I'll do my errands from 9 until 11 after I drop my son off. But this week, last week, I'm picking up groceries then instead. But I'm looking to do maybe some sort, I might do like a pedicure, a manicure, see if I can go for like some brunch. I was talking to some girls at my work. There's a place where you can go have some mimosas. That might be something I can now do. And because I don't have any kids this entire day. But I do have my errands list. I'm just going to be, a lot of it's just phone calls, calling the sewer company, figuring out, I can't log into my account to look at our stocks. I'm going to Hobby Lobby again, y'all. I'm so excited. I have my list on my AnyList app for what I'm going to be getting at Hobby Lobby. And then Apple, for those of you who watch my budget videos, we have tried canceling our subscriptions to them and they keep charging us. So I'm going to call them because one of you had left a comment saying to freeze the charge through my bank so they can't auto draft me anymore. So I'm going to call Apple and just inform them that that's what's going to happen. I don't know. That just, I guess, kind of seems like the courteous thing to do, even though I've canceled with them already. So I'm just going to inform them of that and then call my bank and tell them to cancel the charges from them and see if that's something I can do. But that is my to-do list. And that is what next week is looking like for me. Oh, let me flip you guys over. So this is what my week from Monday the 21st until Sunday the 27th is looking like. And I will see you guys next Thursday.